Hi friends, Evolving Guides, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for following along with our collection journey. So today we are going to be opening some Shrouded Fable. I have a Shrouded Fable ETB you can see right over there. But first I thought we'd look at the Shrouded Fable Master Binder, our master set. I think Shrouded Fable is an opportunity for some of you if we're frustrated with not finding Prismatic or Surging Sparks or Twilight Masquerade or some of these more desirable sets. And then cards in general are just hard to find. I feel like maybe this is a moment to look at maybe some undervalued sets or sets that are perhaps a little bit easier to complete. Again, first of all, it's just finding cards, and I feel like Shrouded Fable, it is a specialty set, so you're not going to find booster boxes or individually sleeved packs, but I feel like the Shrouded Fable ETBs are popping up from time to time. I got mine at Walmart. It was one of the things that often is left after people like buy all the prismatic. So anyway, and I have seen it online too, Target and Walmart, Target and Amazon for like 40 bucks, which is really a nice price. And so Shrouded Fable might be one of those sets that's a little easier to find. And again, the prices on Shrouded Fable singles also are pretty constant right now. They're not going up like crazy like some of the other sets. And so again, if you're looking for Master Set Challenge, and it's a smaller set as a specialty set, so that's also a little more attainable. So anyway, first I wanted to look at what we have. So first I have the energy cards. They have this reverse variant. It's kind of hard to see on here, but that sort of, what is that, a hexagon, the six-sided pattern on those. So I like to have one of each of those to start off my set, my binder, and then we move into the main series set. We move into the main set. Again, it's a specialty set, but as far as just like the cards here. And again, I think I actually have all the reverses. I have many that I pulled, and then at a certain point when I'm building a master set, I'll just go ahead and buy the rest. But yeah, it's not a large set. As you can see here, there's only 64 cards in kind of the main set. So as we go through, you can go pretty quickly through the different types of cards already into darkness, just a few pages in. But yeah, it was pretty easy. You get to that, and then we're already here at the trainers. So again, not a large set. And then you get into the trainers. Again, I have the reverses of all the trainers. You got a handful of A-specs tucked in there. And then we get into the secret rare cards. We're missing a handful of cards from this set. So we're going to be looking for those cards as we open our packs today. So this is the Dusclops and the Duskull that I'm missing here. We have the Dusknor that we pulled. Really, actually, that's one of the cards that is a little more expensive, the Duskull number 68. It's around $50. It's almost doubled in price recently, I think because of its playability, not so much because the set is super desirable. So we are missing those two, which we would hope to pull. I did actually order this one, so I have that on the way. If we pull it, then that's great. We have a duplicate. We can resell that. But then you have this page looks really solid. We have all of these cards. We did pull the Persian, I think, in an early opening. So that's good. That's one of the more valuable cards in the set. I just purchased this card. Again, most of the cards, that's the other thing if you're buying singles, the most valuable card in this set right now is the Earthen Vessel, which is around $60. So you've got a set here where the most valuable card is 60 bucks, which again, it depends on who you are, if that feels like a lot. But for a lot of sets, I mean, to find, knowing that the most expensive card possible here is 60, it's the Earthen Vessel, which I think would go here. The Darkness Energy is here. We're missing the Cassiopeia Special Illustration Rare, which was initially the most valuable card in the set. When it first came out, that has gone down quite a bit. It's under $50 now. The Petulant EX Special Illustration Rare, I did order that, so I'm waiting for that. The Earthen Vessel, I'll talk about that more in just one second. It goes here, and then the basic Darkness Energy. So we're only missing a handful of cards from this set, and none of them are super prohibitively expensive to pick up. I do put in any of the promos, like they're Cosmos Hollow. They're not technically Black Star promos, but sometimes you get these variants so that come in some of the collection boxes. So Cosmos Hollow variants of cards from the set, I'll just toss in there. And so that's what we have right now. So we're going to slide this over and put this away as we get into our opening. One thing I wanted to point out, I did, like I said, I ordered some singles from this set. Let's get this kind of set up here, including I ordered an Earthen Vessel from my local card shop. I ordered it as a near mint copy and paid for it and got it home. And then I opened it up. It's kind of all, they have it all like kind of wrapped up. And then I noticed that right away, you can kind of see right there, there's definitely a ding in the top edge. So yeah, I paid near mint price for this, TCG Player near mint market price. So I'm probably going to take this back. I thought, like, you know, in this case, getting the most valuable card in the set, kind of crossing that off the list, it's going to make the rest of the set feel pretty attainable. Again, that's the only card that's over 50 bucks in the set, and it's coming down. I think it's obviously a desirable card because of its playability, and we'll see. There's been Earthen Vessel in other sets recently. I mean, not gold ones, but and you know, because if its value is driven by the TCG, then it's going to be a little bit different as far as pricing goes. So anyway, so I might take that one back. So we'll see if we pull anything. Again, we're missing just a handful of cards in this set. What, 1, 2, we're missing, you know, 4 cards maybe. I have the list kind of here beside me. So, so yeah, this is a set that you might want to keep an eye out for. And of course, as an ETB, we have all the stuff that comes with the ETB. We're not so concerned about that today. We're just going to crack into these packs and see if we can have any luck. We are missing a few of the SIRs, and again, those are harder to pull. And we're missing the hyper rares, which are the hardest cards to pull. So the chances that we're going to pull, I mean, anytime you open just a small number of packs, the chances of pulling something that we need for the master set. But if we pull anything, I mean, it's fun to open cards, and if we pull anything of value, we can resell those and, you know, put that back into the master set in its own way. And any of the trainers, we got there's a Duskull trainer, and yeah, nothing. I mean, some of these are playable, so I'll sort through those when we're finished. No hits there, and we do have all the reverse hollows for this set, so any reverses that we pull, we can move along as well. So anyway, we're master set builders on this channel, as I've talked about many times, and so you know, in some ways, yeah, the Kirim is a good card. Night Stretcher actually playable. So there's some good trainers in this that, again, if we're just thinking in terms of value, being able to kind of turn things around and get a little bit of value back. I did pay, Walmart is charging $55 for these, which is a little more than you should pay. I think you can find it online, like I said, even down around $40 if you keep your eyes open, but I was okay to pay. It was, you know, in some ways just kind of fun to see something on the store shelves right now, especially the big box stores. They just are really getting bought out like crazy. So, okay, nothing there. Well, it's a little disappointing. Again, it's not too many packs, so we have to keep our expectations reasonable here. But anyway, again, I think this is a set that if you can find it and rip it, that's great. And also because, you know, the singles are affordable in this set, they're not going crazy right now. It might be if you're kind of feeling frustrated about not getting your hands on Prismatic or just the single prices on some of the other sets, you know, maybe look for some of these undervalued or less appreciated sets, and you can kind of focus your attention there. So nothing there. All right, we're striking out. We have no hits so far. We've gotten through 4 of the 9 packs. So we'll see. We'll see if we pull anything. You know, fingers crossed. It'd be nice to get a hit or two. I'm a little surprised here. We've gotten 4 packs and no hits at all. I don't actually know. I didn't go back and refresh my memory on pull rate data for this set, but I would think, you know, most of these modern, you know, Scarlet and Violet sets, you're kind of expecting one every, you know, there's Okie Dokie, just a regular double rare though, nothing too exciting. And we do, of course, have that. I mean, some of these cards are playable. I have to refresh my memory on that too. But yeah, as far as pull rates, I would expect, you know, I'd expect to hit one every maybe 2 to 3 packs, just a hit of some kind or another. So we're a little behind that pace. I would like to think we could get a couple hits in, a couple more hits. Drowsy, nothing there, and nothing there. We did get the energy. It's not technically really a hit, but I do like to pull those out. All right, we're down to just 3 packs of Shrouded Fable. This has been a little disappointing, so maybe I'll eat my words a little bit about this being something to open. I mean, you can't control hits, right? I mean, there are a lot of playable cards in this set, so, you know, again, as far as like packaging some of these up and maybe reselling to get a little of your value back, especially if you are disappointed in your hits in the set. Eevee, that's a nice reverse, nothing there. And all right, Colores's Tenacity. This is an ultra rare. Probably, again, in general, the ultra rares are not super valuable. They don't really, haven't aged really well. This new, in the Scarlet and Violet era, the ultra rares are, I'd rather have an illustration rare. I mean, the pull rates of illustration and ultra rares are pretty comparable, so all things equal, I think the illustration rares are better. But we'll take it at Cool Rest. I don't know if that one has any playability that would make it a little more valuable. We'll have to check afterwards. Sylveon, not a bad reverse at least. Crobat and a Cresselia. All right, we're down to our last pack. This has been, yeah, pretty disappointing. Only 2 hits. We're not counting the reverse energy. 2 hits out of 8 packs, which is, yeah, not amazing. And neither one of these hits are anything to write home about. But anyway, so last pack, Magic. Can we pull something that's going to salvage this opening? But yeah, for the price of, you know, I paid $55 for this. You know, you could use that same 55 and buy the most valuable card in this set. So think of it in that way. I mean, this is a set that if you're trying to master it, I think it can be relatively attainable. So anyway, good luck out there. I know it's been hard to find product. If you hustle a lot, you can find some things. Oh, beware. We got an illustration rare at least. That helps a little bit. And did we double up? No, it didn't double up. So we got the beware. I don't know. Again, I don't think this one probably has tons of value, but at least we got another hit, and it's not an ultra rare or double rare. So anyway, that's our opening. Good luck out there. Shrouded Fable, again, maybe something to check out if you can find it. Or again, just buy the singles. They're not, you know, more affordable than some of the other sets if you're looking for a relatively small, relatively affordable and attainable master set. So anyway, we're going to keep at it. We're going to try to get Shrouded Fable done in February. That's kind of my goal, is to check this one off the list. But although it's a little disappointing to have to return this earthen vessel, I probably should return it. It definitely is not near mint. So anyway, we'll keep on the hunt for this card. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll have more videos soon, and hope you're doing well. Good luck out there. See you soon.